evening. It's Lou Angel with the weekly divination. Not sure how long it's going to be. Let's see. And it's going to be for the collective or different factions of the collective or just, I don't know. We shall see. Let's see who we're first reading for. Okay. We've got magical child and wounded child. Okay. Shadow attributes of magical and wounded child. So this is people who feel hard done by and they have normalized what they went through. I'm looking here. Scratch what I just said. Pessimism and depression. Dysfunctional relationships. So this is someone who is gifted, but they are also damaged. They're also wounded. Okay. Forgiveness. Set yourself free. This is the Divine Dog Oracle. For they are so divine. Excellence. Do your best. Right. I actually had this conversation with a lassie today. Not a friend, just someone I met online. And she was like, I can never forgive them. I can never forgive them. I said, you don't have to forgive them. But sometimes if you can consciously, I said, some things aren't forgivable and only you will know if that is the case. But if you can consciously understand someone, you can set yourself free. Sometimes it's not even about forgiveness, it's just about understanding where someone was at, what they were going through at the time. Not in a kind of, oh, poor them, but just a, okay, those were factors, and sometimes that helps you open up forgiveness. And the thing about forgiveness is it says here is it sets you free. It sets you free. I'm seeing this wee dog jumping through hoops, doing the most. Are you being too forgiving as well? There's that too. I'm just trying to do the most. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to do my best. And that way, like the wee dog's so loyal, so loyal, so loyal. Like dogs will forgive anything. Animals are amazing actually, aren't they? But maybe it's not like so amazing to be like that all the time. So I think I'm reading for quite a few people, okay? For some of you, yes, it is about forgiveness. For some of you, it is about conscious understanding. And for some of you, you have to calm it down a little bit. It's about not doing the most. And you're going to know which one it is because of your response rate, because of how comfortable you are. Sometimes it's about doing the uncomfortable thing as well. You know, not doing your best, not trying to make everything okay is also okay. To not try and fix everything all the time. To sit, as long as you are processing, do your best. That would be your best. As long as you process your wounds, yeah. As long as you process and heal that magic, when you heal the wounded child, the magical child comes forward, and not in a shadow attribute, but in a light attribute, and also in a protective attribute. And the shadow attribute of it actually becomes its own power as well. There's a lot to healing in a child. Okay, so we're going to change it up. This is our next people, maybe the same people, let's see. Okay, so we've got the Virgin. And it's the shadow attribute, so it's fear of intimate union. The light attribute of trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and unpredictable behaviour. Okay, so what's that thing? What's it called again? People who are afraid of commitment. Commitment phobes, is that what it is? There's a proper name for it, I'm sure, a proper term for it, but that's what I'm getting with these two cards. Someone who's, it's not really about whether you can be physically involved with someone. I feel like you could be physically involved with someone, but there's a fear of an intimate union in terms of, ooh, is it that? No, it's not that today. Okay, so transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behaviour. So this is someone, they're quite loose, they're quite easy-ozy, they're fun to be around. Angel, light attribute, they're helpful. So, this is a nice person. I like this. They seem to be quite fun. They seem to be, I mean, apart from the fear of intimacy, that's a problem, but they're still good people. They're still helping those in need with no expectation of return. Okay, so if this is you, you know who you are. We're going to, oh, okay, we're going to pull another little card from here. And we have Divine Child, shadow attribute, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. So I'm going to say this and this goes together. And the commitment phobe is about not being able to defend oneself when you're, it's like the dark voices talking to you about, again, it's something to do with what I saw today. I was watching YouTube, and it was one of these Christian lassies, and she was talking about how she was in, you know, her husband was like a minister, and she was really struggling to stay in the marriage because she was having all these dark voices in her head, and she had to really sit down and work out where the jealousy was coming from, where all the insecurity was coming from, and really heal that quite deeply. Teacher. Teacher goes over trickster's light attribute. The ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Transcending, this is a good fun person. Like, all this is like layers of their personality, you know. Is this something that's coming? Is this an action? This is just a way of being? It's taking that. It might be a job you want to get into, is becoming a teacher of some sort. Not a healer, a teacher. A teacher of what? Not kids. College. Like a college professor, something like that. Because there's something in this being able to transcend convention And I think also being able to do the paperwork involved and all that, you actually are quite good at doing all the kind of officey stuff as well, but you're quite daft and off the wall. So yeah, maybe this is something that you want to think about getting into teaching. Are we done with this set? No. Okay. Let's see. We'll pull out some What's the Tea. See where we go. Oh no! Drop my cards everywhere. There's too many dropped to pick them up. Okay. Moves in silence. Okay. As fun as this person is, as good as this person is, they also work on the down low. Years ago, me and my sister-in-law thought we should make a TV show called Caught Creeping, and and just catch people creeping on their partners. And that's what's coming to my head when I see this Moves in Silence here. Turns out they'd already made that TV show. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's mad. Anyway, this Moves in Silence sitting here. It is about messing about. But only out. Am I making too many excuses for this person? Maybe a touch. This is something you've got to get together. Again, you've got to heal your wounded child. See, we're back here. How we started up. Wounded child. You've got to heal your wounded child. Yep. Yep. Because that inability to defend yourself against negative forces is going to lead you in that direction where it's like caught creeping. And you don't really want to get caught creeping, because I think you have a nice partner. They're really cool. Not everyone, obviously, but whoever I'm speaking to today, you have somebody and they're important to you. And honestly, you know they're good and you need to protect. In fact, they're an angel as well. They actually are an angel. I'm looking at this, they're really loving and really sweet. And so if you can go in, you don't have to lose them. You can go in and you can heal your inner child. You can maintain the best person you'll ever have. Oh my gosh. You know, these people like this, they're one-offs. You don't get them again. It's like this one time. And so with the fear of intimate union, oh, get over it. Do your healing, do your processing, you know. Because this is an act of possession. This isn't really how you would be. Okay. I'm going to pick up these cards quick, because I just spanked them all over the floor. Right, let's see what I pick out that. Ooh. Creativity. She or he is very creative, right? And when this is happening, it's stealing their creativity. So if you are this person in this place, you need to know that this situation remaining unhealed is leaving you vulnerable. Okay? This is not saying this person, it's this behaviour. This unhealed behaviour is stealing from the destiny of this person. And this person can hold you as you go through the depths of your horrors. Not that you need that, but it's nice to know that that's a possibility. Do you know what I mean? Right, what are we doing? Something else about that creativity. Oh, sorry, it's night time here. Feeds off you. Feeds off you. And it sits beside this, moves in silence. This is a sneaky little parasitic entity that has moved in since childhood and is guiding you in the wrong direction. Now, a parasitic entity can be just a belief system that's got legs and a mind of its own, has put down roots within your life. It could be emotions that have gone rogue because you're not feeling them. It could be thoughts that have gone rogue because you don't want to think them. The ability to communicate knowledge. Okay, I need to open my heart a wee bit more and explain this a little bit deeper. Martyr. The addiction to self-pity, right? This can be the problem for the partner who isn't doing anything wrong, who's just standing in the supporting role. Sometimes we can be in the shadow attribute of martyr. I'm like, Sometimes one can be in the addiction to self-pity, and with the wrong person, because you are in the situation where you are continuing to avoid your wounded inner child. So it's not just them, it's you too. And I just heard the words Imrama, which means journey. Journey, to go on the journey. You both have to go on the journey. Whether you can go on the journey together remains to be seen. It might be you have to, take time apart and remember who you are apart from each other. When you aren't sitting waiting for them to stop sneaking about, and when you aren't sitting waiting for them to stop holding on to you. I think at the heart of everything, respect is key. And if we can bring it back to respect for each other, it will change the world. Right, are we still reading for these two? No. Okay, we're putting them away? No. Okay, who's next? The Fool. And it's the light attributes. This is someone that's fun, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Can I get my words out? Rescuer. Providing strength and support to others in crisis, acting out of love with no expectation of reward. And so this seems like a really sweet person. Yeah. Let's see what we got for you. You sound fun. Wonder. Anticipate awesomeness. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. I think your positivity is bringing in something really, really good this week. Something brilliant. This is you. Yeah. Where you're like, you're there for people and your strength is there. Something good is coming. Now, is it financial? Can I see what it is? I can't see what it is exactly. Okay, Holy Spirit, break this open a wee bit. Anticipate awesomeness. Maybe a change in your situation. Fishing for comments. Maybe you're going viral this week in a good way. Maybe you're going to be getting lots of compliments. Right, I pulled this out, but it came inverted. So it's a clean offer that's coming through. It's not going to be a dirty offer. It's going to be a clean offer. I'm looking there. I'm looking at the little board there, and I'm thinking that's probably related to the signing of a contract. Okay. Now, give me more about this contract. Okay. You have been getting researched, okay? But this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. Somebody has been looking into you, finding out what you do, what sort of stuff you are, what kind of person you are, and what you're good at, right? Love on the Brain. Love on the Brain, is that not a Rihanna song? I think it is, and I'm looking at the Rihanna here. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. This is not Rihanna, but it is a singer of some kind. Fishing for comments. I wonder. Anyway, let's keep going. Let me see. So, an artist, not necessarily a singer, an artist, which is a much wider banner. A child of nature with light attributes, friendships with animals, but they can flip between the shadow and the light attribute. This, what are they? They are coming in. They are a person that is coming in. They have been looking you up. Okay, give me more, Holy Spirit. Let me see. Groupie. It's someone you like. It's someone you respect. It's an artist. Oh, I'm just getting so excited for you because whatever this is, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so exciting. So exciting. It's money coming in, for sure. I can see that. In the form of what I don't understand. And I don't understand too. Can I get a little bit more here? Just a little bit? I need different cards. Hold on. Let me see. Am I supposed to get more? I do want a little because I'm excited. Whoever you are, this is going to be a big week for you. Get all your yayas out. All the stuff you've been doing has finally paid off. So we've got cat cow. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm naming no names. Let's see what happens. That seems pretty clear to me. Have we got anything more to read today? No. But whoever you are, I'm looking forward to hearing about the week you've had. Give me a wee message if it turns out to be you and it turns out to come through. You let me know how that happened. Anyway, y'all have a really great week. I'll be posting this up on YouTube if you want to book a divination with me. It's Angelic Sounds Holistic and Vocal / intuitive - guidance or wisdom. I don't know. Just go to my divination page. And book in with me and I'll do your little reading. Keep your heart open, keep your mind open, keep your voice open, and know that going forward, when you are protected with an open heart, an open voice, and an open mind, with your subconscious to your conscious connected, you are protected by the Most High, knowing that and considering that the need for an open heart is the most important, most paramount thing in these tough times. Stay blessed and know that you are loved. Take care.